In this section, we are going to study how market price and quantity of a product can achieve equilibrium level. Market equilibrium is achieved when quantity demanded equals quantity supplied for a product. In the attached figure, equilibrium happens when demand and supply curves intersect. The equilibrium price of bottled water is $1 per bottle. The equilibrium quantity is 10 million bottles a day. Shortage means excess demand. It happens when quantity demanded is more than quantity supplied. When shortage happens, products are selling below equilibrium price. The market will force product price to increase until quantity demanded is equal to quantity supplied. On the other hand, surplus or excess supply happens when quantity supplied is more than quantity demanded. When surplus happens, products are selling above equilibrium price. Due to surplus, product price will reduce until quantity demanded equals quantity supplied. By referring to the diagram, assuming that the current quantity demanded is 11 million bottles and quantity supplied is 9 million bottles. Therefore, there is a shortage of 2 million bottles. Due to shortage, the bottled water price will increase until the shortage is eliminated. The market achieves equilibrium at $1 a bottle. The attached diagram assumes that quantity supplied of bottled water is 11 million bottles, with quantity demanded of 9 million bottles. Therefore, there is a surplus of 2 million bottles. This will cause the price of bottled water decreases until the surplus is eliminated and the market is in equilibrium. The market reaches equilibrium at $1 a bottle. Equilibrium quantity and price will change when demand or supply changes. We can work out the effects of an event by answering three questions. First, does the event affect demand or supply? Second, does the event increase or decrease demand or supply? Third, what are the new equilibrium price and equilibrium quantity? Assuming that a new study has found that tap water is unsafe, this finding will reduce demand of tap water, and some of the consumers will increase demand of bottled water as substitution. An increase in bottled water demand shifts the demand curve rightward. At $1 a bottle, quantity demanded is greater than quantity supplied. This will increase price of bottled water. As a result, quantity supplied will increase until it is equal to new quantity demanded of 11 million bottles. The market achieved new equilibrium price at $1.50 per bottle. Assuming that a new zero-calorie sport drink is invented, the new drink is a substitute of bottled water. Therefore, demand for bottled water decreases. This will shift demand curve of bottled water leftward. At $1 a bottle, quantity supplied is more than quantity demanded. Price of bottled water will decrease. This will reduce quantity supplied of bottled water to 9 million bottles with new equilibrium price at 75 cents a bottle. In this example, assuming that Europeans produce bottled water in the United States, given more suppliers of bottled water, supply increases. An increase in bottled water shifts the supply curve rightward from S0 to S1. This creates surplus at $1 a bottle. Therefore, price of bottled water will decrease. Reduction in the price of bottled water will increase quantity demanded of bottled water until equivalent quantity of 11 million bottles. This leads to new equilibrium price at 75 cents a bottle. In this example, assuming that drought dries up some spring in the United States, this phenomenon decreases spring water supply. As resources to produce bottled water decrease, supply of bottled water will reduce. This will shift bottled water supply curve leftward from S0 to S2. This creates shortage of bottled water at $1. Therefore, price of bottled water increases. In response to price increase, quantity demanded of bottled water decreases until new equilibrium quantity achieves 9 million bottles with new equilibrium price at $1.50 a bottle. In summary, when demand increases, both equilibrium price and equilibrium quantity increase. Second, when demand decreases, both equilibrium price and equilibrium quantity decrease. Third, when supply increases, equilibrium quantity increases, but equilibrium price decreases. Fourth, when supply decreases, equilibrium quantity decreases, but equilibrium price increases.